Hey, entrepreneurs. I have a question for you today. What are you overcomplicating? Now, if you're a business owner, especially if you're a solopreneur, and maybe if you're newer in your business, I guarantee you're overcomplicating things. And we all do it, and when we're overcomplicating things, we end up procrastinating and not getting things done, and then we beat ourselves up about it. My name is Denise Klein. I'm an educator and owner of Klein Virtual. We're a small business support agency. We offer virtual assistant services, some marketing and tech integrations, and small business education. So let me give you an example of what I am talking about. I have wanted to start a YouTube channel for years, okay? And this is how I was overcomplicating it. Now, your brand of overcomplicating might be different than mine, but this is how mine went. If I'm going to have a YouTube channel, I need to create the perfect business name, the perfect channel name, as if there's such thing. I need to know how to edit, and not just kind of know, like I need to be able to put B-roll in and change angles and, become a cinematographer, apparently. That also means I need to know about cameras, and I'm going to need a better camera because all I have is a webcam. But I don't know the first thing about cameras, so I'm not sure what to do with that. I'm going to need to be able to record my audio, so I'm going to need microphones. Don't know anything about that either. Lighting. I don't know anything about lighting. Plus, what am I actually going to create my YouTube channel about? What am I going to talk about? Who is my audience? And I need to have, know how old they are and where they live and how much money they make and what magazines they read. Do people actually read magazines anymore? Anyway, the point is, I need to know a lot about you, but I don't. So then I think, okay, well, do I have to niche down? But I don't want to niche down too much. Plus, I don't know if I can fit this into my very busy schedule. And then I get into thoughts like, crap, what if nobody watches? Or even worse, what if someone I know watches and now they think I'm an idiot? Well, now they have maybe proof that they think that I'm an idiot. Yes, our emotions and doubt popping up are forms of overcomplicating things too. So to combat all of this, I have decided to embrace messy action. That's what I've done in my own business and how I've been able to build that over the last year. I will talk more about my own business as we get into the channel. But embracing messy action is kind of been the magic for me. So let me explain a little bit about this. See, seeking perfection is not the goal. The goal is movement, just small steps, frankly. So I decided that I was going to start by not getting caught up in all the decisions that I'll have to make this channel a reality. I'm just going to identify the next step. So this was my plan for this week. Very simple, small steps. Pick a damn topic. In this case, overcomplicating things. Write the damn script, which I'm kind of reading as I go through here, and record the damn video. And here we are. And guess what? I'm not going to edit it. Well, it's the first one, so few people will actually ever see it. And it's just an extra hurdle to actually getting this done. I'm looking for done. I'm not looking for perfect. So I'm recording on my webcam. I've got a ring light. I do have a decent microphone that I bought because I thought I was going to start a podcast, which I still might do. So I'm going to record this in one take. I'm going to upload it with no editing. And guess what? Every time I go to record a new video, I'm going to get better at this. I'm going to learn something new. And over time, I'll get good at this. I have to learn it all before I start. I have to start so I can learn it all. So I don't need to know it all today. Perfection is not a prerequisite of starting because that's madness. And now when I think about what others are going to think, well, guess what? For the vast majority of you, I'm never going to know what you think because you're never going to tell me. Unfortunately, I cannot read your mind. And frankly, what you think of me is none of my business. I'm practicing that one. For those of you who do share your thoughts, I get to decide how to handle that win. And if it happens, and if they're nice things, then yay. And if they're not, okay, I'll deal with that when it happens. Again, I don't need to know all the answers today, and neither do you. So, what are you overcomplicating? What are you making it harder than it has to be? And how can you simplify? Just identify the next step. On this channel, I want to talk about all things entrepreneurship. I'm going to share with you my journey so far and what I've learned along the way, the mistakes that I have made, and the changes I've made in my business. I'm going to share tips and resources, anything else that comes to mind. I know some of the topics will be about mindset and making changes, conquering fears, because that's all part of my journey to get here. And I want to build a community, and I've actually already started with a Facebook group called Client Virtual Business Support Hub. I'll put the link in the description in case you'd like to come join us and connect with other entrepreneurs. And because I used to be a teacher, I will be doing lots of education stuff. For me, the Facebook group and webinars that I do and this YouTube channel are a sort of virtual classroom for me. So I'm excited to be here and excited to be through my first video almost. So thank you for coming and spending time with me today. And remember, small, simple steps is all it takes. Small but mighty. See you next time.